Education savings accounts have been a big talker leading up to the start of the legislative session in Pierre. Today, a House committee heard testimony for a pair of bills that look to establish those accounts in the state. Both, however, were sent to the 41st legislative day, which essentially kills that legislation. In our 6 o'clock top story tonight, Grant Green has more on why both sides believe they are the side of choice.
It was a packed house at today's House Education Committee meeting, and both sides presented their ideas for why they have what's best for all families in South Dakota. Proponents of the bill insisted that it allows for more flexibility for parents that want an alternative option for their kids. Opponents say it takes opportunities away from certain students.
When a student is identified as having a disability, the public school is required to provide a free, appropriate public education. Private schools do not have that requirement.
One proponent of the bill said this wouldn't come from the same pot of money that public schools draw from, and that public schools will be fine as they're paid to educate the students they have.
I'm sure you're still thinking about all you've heard on how this program could grow exponentially, effectively defunding public schools. And as an aside, are the public schools really that concerned about students leaving in mass exodus?
Sandra Waltman with the South Dakota Educators Association said that is the concern, especially when the services public schools can provide relies on the legislature.
If you're truly going to make sure that all kids have that opportunity, we believe that in the end the lawmakers would have to make some tough choices, including cutting public education.
The committee killed the bill on a 9-6 vote, closing this chapter of a very long fight. And Waltman said she is happy that today's House Education Committee prioritized public education and that moving forward, public education should always be their #1 focus. In Pierre, Grant Green, Dakota News Now.